beautiful people, welcome to another episode of Living a Beautiful Life. My name is Jessica Julex, the amazing lady. I am feeling pretty amazing to be back here on the vlog today. With all the support and encouragement I received on my first 3 episodes last week, I just can't help but say a very big thank you to all my friends out there. You guys were so amazing. I mean, I was shocked. The acceptance was breathtaking. So I wish to thank you so much. Those who subscribed, everybody who helped me in one way or the other, I am saying a very big thank you to you. I prayed for you guys, you wouldn't believe me, because I was so marveled. So thank you. You know, those things that happen that you don't even have the exact word to express how you feel. You know, someone picks up your pen, you say thank you. Someone buys you a Jeep, you say thank you. Somebody rescues you from death, you say thank you. So it's just resorting to thank you again. So very big thank you to all of you, and keep in touch because we've got a lot in stock. So welcome. This is Living a Beautiful Life. You're just joining us for the first time today. This is Living a Beautiful Life. We'll talk about lifestyles and everything in between. We inspire ourselves so much. We enrich our lifestyle just to make sure that we live a beautiful life. So today, without much ado, let's move into the details of today. Something happened last week. A DJ broke a world record. DJ Obi in the first Guinness World Record to beat. He kept DJing for good 229 hours. 10 days DJ, no break. 10 days, no sleep. Yes. And the rules was that he had to take a break, 5 minutes break every 1 hour. And he won't play music twice between 4 hours. So he was playing and being calculative and using all his brain and everything in that act. So I was really touched. I said, 10 days no sleep. Yes, he was just awake for good 10 days. Now I've seen someone who did something like that, but it was just 2 days. The dancer, the cafe, the dancer, she danced for complete 2 days non-stop. You know, I was asking myself, is this just passion for things you do? Is this just passion people have and love they have for what they do? I mean, a lot of people have passion for what they do. And I said to myself, these people have got horsepower. Yes, that power to do things more than every other person can in a particular sector of life. You understand? That's power to do things, I mean, more than and longer than any other person can. Okay, when people are getting tired, you're still waxing stronger. And I found that a lot of people, yes, a lot of things happen like that, but in few cases. And the truth is, we are not created with the same capability, like all of us. But if you actually have a power to do things to some extent, you could find out if you can do better, like if you can extend it and then activate your own horsepower, because these people are human beings. They developed it, they activated it in them. So it's only the difference you make in what you do that could make you break a world record. Like this guy, as at day before yesterday, and yesterday he was on BBC, he was on CNN. Like the world is celebrating this guy from Nigeria, an Igbo guy, DJ Obi. Yes, you can browse about him. You know, he broke a world record, like the whole world, not Nigeria, not Africa. The whole world is celebrating this guy today because of the difference he makes. And the truth is, this is the same thing that happened. Okay, if we keep doing things the normal way, the mediocre level, it doesn't make any difference. It is the difference that you make with the power and the energy you have inside of you that can make the world celebrate you. If you see religious men who use their horsepower, they are exceptional. You know, they walk and walk and walk. It's you who are watching them who would be like, don't you get tired? You're still traveling, you're back from this and you're going to this place, you're back from this place and you're going to another place. Is inside of us, and we can use it in different parts of our body. It could be the hands, it could be in the legs. You play a lot. It could be in creativity, like you can create something that people will wonder, how on earth did you come to this? It could be in the brain, it could be in the eyes, like you can read and read and read, and everybody is sleeping, but you're reading to, in fact, you're reading to first class. It's just a hobby, you understand? So people have got this horsepower, that is what I'm saying. But it is when you activate it, that is when it starts working in you. So if you use this horsepower in your loins, that is when you become so good at sex. That, you know, actually, funny enough, it is those people who are very good in bed, that is people that attribute to have horsepower. You understand? When these ladies and guys work so hard on their loins and the way they are good in bed, people say they have horsepower. They're actually the people that people attribute to having horsepower. But the truth is, it is where you channel this energy and you focus it on and you develop it. That is where it works. Because this set of people, you will still see them watch a lot of pornography, watch nude movies and all of that to still make sure that they're using that their power, the energy there. But if you decide to use it positively and channel it to any aspect of life that you want, you will certainly make a difference. So today I'm going to give you just 3 tips, okay, on how you can activate your horsepower. This tip simply means that you already have it inside of you. The first one is have passion for what you do, okay? Have passion for what you do. Don't just do things anyhow, like anyhow, walk anyhow, sing anyhow. No, if you want to sing, you can enroll in the singing training, voice training, to make sure that you are not just an ordinary singer. If you want to break that world record, I mean, this video is just basically for people who are go-getters, who have this urge to break a world record, to want the world to recognize them. You have to do things in exceptional ways. Like, you have to develop passion. It is the passion you have for what you do that will keep you, okay, through all the challenges involved in doing that thing. Okay, so that is why you are advised to actually go to do what you like, what you can, you know, put in your wealth, your energy, your stress, your skill into. Okay, so when you do those things, when you do things with passion, you will grow. You will find yourself doing it more than every other person, because you have this zeal and enthusiasm, okay, this keen spirit to want to do it well. That is what passion does for you. So you have to develop passion for what you do. If you're actually doing something that you don't like so much, you can decide to add passion to it while you work towards what you really want to do. Number 2, don't limit yourself to the normal way of doing things. Everybody believes in this. Don't believe in the way every other person, but like, this is a way of life. This is the way things happen in this setting. In this school, nobody graduates with first class. In this department, nobody does this. In this village, people from here, they have mother tongue interference, they don't speak well. You just have to admit, or you just start doing things the way every other, or people from this, they dress like this, so you just be casual at any time. You know, don't just do things or accept the way every other person does things, especially if it's on the mediocre level. You understand? If it's on the mediocre level, you can break a record through that thing that people do not do. Let me explain. Like, when they tell you in this department, nobody graduates with first class. Come on. It is an opportunity to break a record. Any day you hear that so things do not happen in so way, you have opportunity to break a record. Just hear it from me, because you don't become exceptional when you do things the normal way every other person does it. It is when you now do it in the way that nobody has done it before, that is when you break a record. So for every limitation people place on things, you have opportunity to break a record. Nobody does this certain way, but you look at yourself, you feel you can do this thing. There is this energy there. Work towards it. You can read and read and read and back yourself up with prayers and do whatever it takes you can to do that thing. Let's see if you will not break a record. So wherever you find people saying there is a limitation or things, people do not progress here and here, and you feel you can, that is opportunity to break a record. So when you cheer your power to that, your energy to that, it is a simple way of becoming exceptional and activating your horsepower. Then number 3 is pay attention to your energy. Yes, because each and every one of us has got energy inside of us, and then paying attention to that is actually the work process. the way you actually pay attention to the energy inside of you. Let's take for instance, maybe you are a teacher, maybe in a government school, and you have your group of friends, you have your group of friends, and when you come back from school, maybe let's say 2 p.m, everybody's tired. It was a stressful day, but you don't feel tired. It's the work you have to do every day. You come back, everybody's lying and sleeping, but you don't feel tired. So maybe you decide to enroll in maybe computer school, or you just enroll in something, and maybe after the program you come back by 5, and maybe one day you decide, okay, from here let me go to the church. From there you go to the church, and you still come back, you just bathe and eat, and you're refreshed. You don't feel like so much energy has been sapped. Okay, one day from church you decide to just get fresh tomatoes or buy something at the market, and you still come back. You feel that everybody's just getting so tired, but you're not feeling the tiredness. You have a separate energy from the people around you, and you have to follow up your own. So if you find out that you have so much energy, maybe from school you can just invest in another thing. Some people can close from work and they have their own special businesses that they do. Okay, so you do not limit yourself to the way other people feel that their own energy works. You have your own special energy, and you have to follow it up. If it's like investment you want to go into, or in this particular field of life or career that you want to pursue, you have to make sure that you find like 4 or 5 people who are on top of their game, who are really doing that thing very well. So when you find them out, okay, you now follow them up and see how they do their own things. And if you have a special side of you that can do those things better, then this preacher is good in this and this and this and this. I too, I have this call to be a pastor and all that, and I see myself, I can sing as well. I can also have a music ministry. I can connect it with this and this. When you get to that point and you are channeling, bringing out all these energies inside of you, you will still see yourself topping the list. So these are the basic 3 ways you can activate that horsepower inside of you, because the truth is everybody has got it, and it works where you channel it into. If you decide to channel it in your loins and become good in bed and celebrate the more way of horsepower, it is up to you. But if you want to really channel it outside or somewhere else and make the difference, I am telling you that it is so possible. So feel free to do your best and rule your world. Thank you so much guys for hanging out with me today on the vlog. I really appreciate you. I'm gonna still make 2 videos today. Okay, so feel free to check out the second video on the other aspects that you like so much. All right, so let me quickly tell you that my vlog will always be ready on Saturdays. Last week I shot 3 videos and I edited myself, and uploading wasn't really easy. Sometimes take up to 1 hour 30 minutes or more to upload like 40 minutes video and all of that, so I couldn't finish up on Saturday till Sunday night. So that is why my vlog came out Sunday night through Monday. So subsequently it will always be ready. I will work towards that, okay, making it available every Saturday. So thank you so much once again guys for hanging out with me. I will chat with you on the second episode. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave your comments right there. Most of my friends were like, Jessica, I don't have the MB to subscribe. It doesn't take any special MB. Just click on the subscribe button. You get to know when we make new videos. So till I come your way again, stay beautiful and stay classy. Goodbye.